That magical moment in all of sports when the winning connections get to raise that trophy in victory celebration. Hi, I'm Jill Byrne, broadcaster for the Kentucky Derby. And one of the most recognizable couples in horse racing, Ken and Sarah Ramsey, have won nearly every major race. But for the Ramseys, who have been on this journey together for nearly 60 years, missing from their collection, the one that goes to the winners of the Kentucky Derby.
That would be the icing on the cake. That would be the culmination of a dream for both of us. Because being born in Kentucky, when they talk about Derby, and we've won a few derbies, the Ohio Derby, the Oklahoma Derby, the Tropical Park Derby 3 or 4 times, but there's only one, the Derby. Now I say I've run in it several times. Now we've got one called International Star. So he's accumulated 21 points. So will he win the Derby? Probably not. But it's a dream. It's a hill or a mountain you keep trying to climb.
Ken and Sarah Ramsey have built the Ramsey Racing franchise together as a partnership, but in 2006, they were dealt a personal blow that would alter their lives.
One bad accident or something or other could change her entire life, like her having the stroke. That changed everything. She's an inspiration. Well, it means a whole lot to me to have her with me. She is not, articulate as she was. That's what I miss the most. It's bad enough to have a disability, be paralyzed in the, practically her entire right side, and can't walk any better than what she can. But to lose your ability to communicate, to speak, so you can carry on a telephone conversation, that's what hurts the most. So I don't have anybody as a sounding board to kind of keep me, on a level playing field. But we still communicate. I discuss things with her. We have what we call, in my horse organization, a democratic democracy. I listen to everybody. I mean, a democratic dictatorship. Well, really, I listen to everybody's ideals, and then all the horses.
The Ramseys, native Kentuckians who have built their empire from scratch through a series of successful ventures, the most important when they met each other.
About 58 or 59 years ago, we met at Artemis Elementary School. We didn't date while I was in school. We exchanged a few little love notes, back and forth, but it was only when I came out of the Navy that we ended up starting dating. Oh, the girls always liked those Navy uniforms. Then we got married in the Artemis Baptist Church. After I got commissioned in ensign, I got married in my Navy officer's uniform, and it was quite a little spectacle, we thought. Then got a little success in the real estate business and bought my first horse. Claimed a horse called Red Redeemer for $1,500 at Old Miles Park in Louisville. The horse never ran or anything. It was no good whatsoever. You have to start someplace, so we started on the bottom.
They invested in Ramsey Farm, but that wasn't the beginning of Ken and Sarah Ramsey Racing Stable.
We started off her stable and my stable. She ended up buying her own horses, and the first horse she ever had was named it Kitten's First, because that was her first horse. It turned out to be the Foundation Broodmare because it supplied Kitten's Joy, which was her offspring, Precious Kitten, Last Kitten, all these good horses. And we go over to Churchill Downs, and the person who won the owner's title at Churchill Downs that fall, I don't remember the number, but let's say he had 7. Well, I had maybe 4 winners and she had 4, and that would have made 8. So I said, gee, we got nothing. We could have been the leading owner over there if we'd have combined forces, run under Kenneth L. and Sarah K. Ramsey. So we talked about whether we were going to use the big R or going to use her colors. And since her last name was Ramsey and mine was named Ramsey.
And so began the Ramsey Racing Dynasty. Maybe International Star will carry those famous silks to the Kentucky Derby winner's circle.
We're thankful for what we still have rather than what we lost. And that's about the same way it is on the horses. So we're making an all-out effort to get there on the first Saturday in May.
Keep up with the current leaderboard at KentuckyDerby.com/horses. To experience the road to Kentucky Derby 141, these are the next 5 stops. To win a trip to the 2016 Kentucky Derby, go to KentuckyDerby.com/giveaway and enter the promo code. Look for a new code in each episode. For more opportunities to win, subscribe to the Kentucky Derby YouTube channel and follow the road to the Kentucky Derby.